Yo, 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 welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Threat, powered by TTS Triple Threat Sportscast. Hey, this the Snowed In edition. Hey, Snowed In, man, it's been a long week. Hey, first and foremost, before we get into it, hey, can you please like, subscribe, share, comment, do it all, please. Y'all know we appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Snowed in edition, man. Coach, man, how you feeling tonight, man?
Oh man, can't complain. I've been blessed to have power all week. Shout out to the people who had to make it through that treacherous winter storm, as they call it. The snowball effect was real here in Nashville. That's all I can say.
Man, for real, it covered plenty acres out here for sure. But D man, how you feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? How you been doing this week, man?
I'm feeling real good, man. I've been safe. I've been warm, man. So yeah, feeling real good. Ready for the ready for the snow to melt.
Nah, most definitely. Did you lose power or anything, or?
All of the lights, bro. All of the lights, man. I was on. There was no power, man. I was blessed though,
Oh
for sure.
man, bless,
I ain't lose
bless,
no power at
bless,
all.
bless,
Yeah.
bless. Cause you know, man, I know I've got hit pretty hard, man. So
Yeah,
I
a
mean,
lot of trees fell down in the city. Yeah. Yeah, mainly like in the inner city though, yeah, a lot of trees fell down. I noticed that. But yeah, I ain't get affected by it though.
nah, that's what's up, man. I was reading some earlier, man. I think I seen somewhere that said 17 schools in Davidson County didn't even have no power Friday morning.
Mm,
So,
that's tough. Yeah, they
Yeah.
definitely gave the kids all week out. Like they wasn't
Gave
messing
them an
with
extra
these roads
spring
at
break.
all. Yeah,
nah, but it wasn't. Hey, it wasn't warm. But it wasn't no spring about it.
winter
Shit,
break.
wasn't no
Exactly, got
spring
an extra.
about it. Nah, most definitely, man. We lost power, man, for probably about 15 hours, but I definitely can't complain. Like Coach said, man, shout out to everybody, man, who probably still without power right now as we were doing this episode, man. You know, on this Friday night. I mean,
Yeah.
everybody not all the way fully restored. So, man, blessings to everybody, man. Stay warm. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we kind of still snowed in right now this weekend. You know, everything will be back up online Monday. You know what I'm saying? Snowed in, off the snowed in. So, stay warm, man. But let's get into it, man. Snowed in edition, man. We still gonna hit y'all with that Tuesday talent. You know what I'm saying? So, with the spotlight shine and the underrated rise. Them Tennessee hoopers, they shaping up. They putting up production. So right now, this week 7, we definitely want to spotlight some players, man. So let's get into it, man. Coach, man, you got Millie Maddox out
Yes,
of Franklin,
sir.
out of Franklin Road Academy, girls,
Yeah.
junior. Go ahead, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Everything that you said, like Millie Maddox Jr. out of Franklin Road Academy, she's a wing. As far as her offense is concerned, very impactful. What I noticed on her tape was she has very good IQ. She doesn't force bad shots at all. That's one thing that you gotta learn, even at the high school level, is if you force terrible shots, it's even hard for your defense to get back in its setting. So,
Okay.
that's always a plus when you can say that. And also, she's comfortable attacking and closing in traffic. So she finishes well in traffic, and then on the defensive end, she closes out well, and she's not afraid to be physical. But other than that, a spot up shooter, and when you're playing with a teammate like Ava Zimmer, who was one of our spotlight players in the past, you need that ability. So, hey, Miss Millie, we see you out there, baby.
Mm.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Millie Maddox out of Franklin Road Academy. Um, hey, did you? Do she got any offers or?
I couldn't see anything on a
Oh, okay.
collegiate level upcoming yet.
Okay.
But
Well, that's
again,
cool.
she's a junior. She has another year to go. So hey, the story ain't finished.
Yes, sir. On the ball pass, passing lane halt, defensive motor, transition pop, two-way wing, momentum flipper. Shout out to Miss Porter, man. So but let's keep it rolling, man. Triple threat D. Spotlight player of the week, week 7. You got what's it, Carly Carly
Yeah,
Gibson
Cara Lee. Yeah.
out of Cookville.
Cookville.
Cookville
Cookville.
Girls Senior.
Cookville girls.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. Go ahead and say what's her name for the people again?
I want to say, hey, Cara Lee Gilbert. She a guard from Cookville High School. She a real bucket getter at guard. She leading Cookville 17.4 points. She active in the lane defensively too. Got 1.3 steals a game, and rebounds well for a side 3.7 boards a game. She's described as a feisty guard. She play with edges, leave it all on the floor. Her next chapter, she already committed and signed with Cumberland University. And this year, she had some big time performance this season. She had a win over Blackman when she dropped 20 points, 45% shooting. On December the 29th, she caught fouls. She shot 8 threes, 3 points a game, 8 3-point shots a game. And against St. Mary out of New York, she had 16 points, 12 boards. Then they had a tournament in Tampa Bay, Florida, the Christmas tournament. She was the MVP of the Christmas tournament. But she to the sum up on the court, she shot making from deep, confidence with the ball in her hands, defensive pressure, and leadership at the guard spot.
Okay. Most definitely. Miss Gilbert, go to bucket, 3-level score, shot maker, floor spacer, offensive hub. Okay, yeah. Okay. Hey, she balling. Hey, ain't Cookville like top 5 in Tennessee right now?
Man, they been up and down, but I know it
Okay.
was at one point they was definitely like top 3 in Nashville. They probably like top 10 in
Okay.
Tennessee. But they definitely been up and down. But I would put them they definitely in the elite category when it come to Nashville for sure.
Okay, cool, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's go to my spotlight player of the week 7. Snowed in edition. I got Layla Hall out of Blackman. So I'm pretty sure a lot of people already know about her.
Come on
But
now.
hey, let me go ahead and throw some more roses out there. You hear me? All right, look. When I started looking her up, man, let's go back to middle school. I said, oh wow. Hey, you talking about bucket getter? D. She had 1,000 points in middle school.
And you gotta think about this. This one of the girls I was able to watch who played along with my sister. So they played versus my sister. Oh yeah.
One more time. 1,000 points
In middle school.
in middle school.
Come on, 3
I'm
years.
I'm very interested. Let's keep going. So I said, okay. So okay, she did 1,000 point in middle school. Then turn around, hey, back to backs. You can correct me if I'm wrong, cause it was back to back state titles.
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was a 3P, but I was doing some research, but it was verified it was 2 for sure.
And the third one might have been a runner up. But
Okay, it was close. They was close then, if not.
yeah. And my facts could be wrong too. I haven't done my research recently.
No,
But
I was looking before we got on because I was like, somebody
yeah.
told me, but whatever. She already balling before she get to the high school, so she already used to the bright lights early. I like that already, right? She all district, all tournament. She already got offers from Mississippi State, Florida, Tennessee. Memphis, and probably something she ain't announced yet. Bottom like that. That's crazy. So right now, hey, black men girls, they definitely on the rise. Yes, I ain't gonna say on the rise. Let me just say, they definitely on my radar now. You know, because they probably been about they been cooking. You know what I'm saying? I'm just now smelling the cooking. You know what I'm saying? So, she definitely been balling, man. I've been looking up for highlights, downhill, spin move, stop and pop, creating for the others. Okay, and I ain't even gonna lie, she look like she the most physical on the court. She looking for contact. The spin move is crazy.
And because if you see her in person, she can play the 2 through 4 easy.
That leads back what I was saying. Like, you know, she looking like the most physical and gifted person on the court. Like from the highlights on her page and clicking and going down the rabbit hole.
Yes,
okay, sir. I don't really say this too lightly because, you know what I'm saying, if y'all go back on previous podcasts, I don't really say a lot of, you know, these high school ladies going to the next level gonna probably do something. But she already got tape from middle school, man. So
yeah, she got a repetition for sure.
And I ain't even gonna lie, the highlights look like it's getting better. It's like she improving. So I'm like, I got to go see her. So eventually, TTS will be in the building for a black man game, I'm sure. Even if it's in the playoffs, man, I think we gotta go see her, man. She too close not to. So, man, that's my spotlight player this week, man. Layla Hall, sophomore, class of 2028, number 12, combo guard out of Blackman. Hey, shout out to Rutherford County, man. Y'all got one for sure. Y'all got one for sure, man.
Blackman.
Y'all got one for sure, man. I was really excited when I found out about it. I'm pretty sure she been out here, but hey. But let's keep it rolling, man. This week, man, snowed in edition, man. You know, week 7, underrated players, man. Coach Daniel, man. You got Dallas Pardo out of Rockville Boys Junior. Talk to the people.
Yes, sir. Another Rutherford County standout. You know how we get down up here, man. But let's talk about this first. This guy is a two-way star. He is not only a basketball player, you got to also go look at the football highlights.
Okay.
And I did my research to make sure I was right on this. So let me scroll down. I want to say in about the past 2 weeks alone, my man has received offers from the state of Tennessee, University of Georgia, University of Missouri, Vanderbilt, and Maryland.
And you said it's for football, correct?
Oh, this for football.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So let's just translate all of that to the basketball court.
Mm-hmm.
You know he's an athlete. He's standing, they got him on max preps at 6'4". I'm going to say he's 6'5". Anywhere from 240 to 250. You feel me? Big boy. Handles his position well, averages at least 1.8 blocks a game, which Max Preps is saying that's at least 16th in the state of Tennessee at the moment. And all-around bully. You need somebody like that on the court, man. You gotta have a big body that's going to take care of the paint and be a rim protector at all costs. So again, man, Dallas, which of course I know his family a little bit as well. Shout out to his mama. She does photography. She been in a couple of my son games to take pictures. Mm-hmm. So, you know, he has another year to go. The ceiling is not even reached yet. So again, Dallas, hey, shout out to you, young man. Keep growing.
Now, shout out to Dallas, man. Two-way player. They describe him as physical post, interior grit, box out bully, screen setter, contact finisher, energy big. I like all of those.
Come on now. You get all those badges on 2K.
Come on. Come on. Them badges looking good. Hey, you know what? Hey, you just sparked the idea, man. You know, when I might start calling these TTS badges.
Mm. I
I
like
like
what you're
that.
brewing over there. I smell that.
Most
I like.
definitely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah, yeah.
stay tuned. Stay tuned though. Stay tuned though. But let's keep it rolling. Triple threat D. You got Oxy. With Oxy, some. Let me slow
Osby,
down. Wait,
Ox,
wait, wait.
Oxby,
Oxy.
Kevin.
Then I said, look,
That's
look, look. I said,
bad.
hold on, look.
Yeah.
I said, let me slow down, cause look, I also okay. Oxby,
Osby,
Gavin, right?
Kevin. Yeah, Kevin.
Oxby,
Oh,
Yeah,
Gavin.
Kevin.
There we go. We were
Yeah, he
trying to
from
say it out fast. You feel me? But go ahead, man. One more time for the people.
Oxby, Kevin. Yeah, he from Paul John Paul. He one of the guards. He was second option up there in Paul John Paul, putting up real production this season, averaging 18.1 points a game, 2.7 assists, 4.3 rebounds, 2 steals a game. He's showing he's just not a scorer, but a two-way guard who stays active on both ends of the floor. But he plays a true scoring guard, and he can hurt you in a lot of different ways, in transition, on the catch and shoot, and off the dribble. When a defense closes out so hard within John Paul's offense, he functions as a secondary creator. Floor spacer, pressure release when defense load up on a top option. This means when a team take away the first look, Osby is the guy who makes them pay for it. So, basically, Trey Person.
My boy, my nephew.
He the Robin and Trey Person. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? He help you out there going out there helping win them games for sure. But he done committed to a school named the University of Montel Valo. I ain't never heard of that school before, but he had committed to a school. And like he
Congrats.
said, he the second option, and he making things happen, being a second option. That's play the part of me choosing him as my underrated player, because I'm pretty sure him playing the second option, he probably don't get that much recognition.
Okay. But I mean, he getting plenty of love right now, man. But they describe him as a two-way dog, shot creator, pace shifter, scoring burst, defensive pressure, game swinger. Okay, I like them badges right there. Okay. But yeah, definitely shout out to PJP, man. Shout out to Trey Pearson, man. Hey, so that mean PJP been on the radar.
Most definitely.
Y'all boys keep it up over there,
They,
man.
they ranked number 3 now in Nashville. I think they like top 10 in Tennessee.
And I wanna say Trey was my probably back in week 1, week 2.
Yeah, when we first started with basketball.
oh yeah, early.
Early. So hey,
Yeah.
but that boy got some he got some accolades out there. But let's keep it rolling. To my underrated man, week 7, snowed in. I got a Alea Dixon out of Ezel Harden. Shout out to Ezel, man. Let me just say this. Shout out to Ezel. Shout out to the coach, Coach Reynolds, I believe. Hold on, I got it right here. Yep. If I said it wrong, I apologize. But shout out to the coach, because I ain't even gonna lie. Ever since I put y'all on my thread chat when y'all went against Donaldson Academy, man, and I picked y'all to lose. Y'all called me out. Yeah, I definitely been having my eyes out on the whole team. You feel me? And I ain't gonna lie, they showing up and showing out every week. And I want to say this might be our second person from Ezel Harden girls too.
Oh yeah, sure is.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all keep balling. I don't take it no disrespect, man, but shout out to the coach, man, because I ain't even gonna lie. I mean, y'all balling right now. They 23-0. They actually had a game today. I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure they won. I'm confident that they won. You know what I'm saying right now, because they definitely made me a believer. But man, shout out to Alea Dixon. But let's get into her. She's a freshman. Already putting up 17, 6, and 3. You feel me? Already. Now, I ain't the average. That was in one game. You feel me? But she already getting offers from TSU and as a freshman. I'm like, dang, okay, hold up. Let me see what you got going on. So they definitely got her down as a downhill creator. She put pressure on the rim when I was watching her tape. She definitely driving the ball. She coming downhill. But hey, again, y'all know I like guards that can create for themselves because you have to be able to create. I'm sorry.
Oh, for sure.
So she checking that box as well. So I mean, I do like their whole team, man. I could have put any of them starting five on Easy Hard girls, man. I ain't even gonna lie, they really balling, man. They really balling right now, man. And just shout out to Ezel, man. Yeah, and they did go down and I want to say they was in the same Tampa Bay invitation too as Cookville, D. But they didn't, but they went out there and ball. I think they came in second down there, though, I believe.
Yeah, they still undefeated too.
Yeah. Cookville.
Nah, Ezel Harden. They 24-0.
Yeah. Oh, so see, so they 24-0. So they won tonight. See.
So I believe a game that got canceled by the snow was Ezel versus MTCS. I definitely was ready to see that.
It was. That would have been nice.
I would have pulled up as a fan for that one.
Oh, absolutely, man. Man, we would definitely be on ball on bail. That's their hashtag, man. We balling on bail. Ball on bail. Hey, we definitely would be in the building, man. Hey. And let me say something else too. Real quick, man. It's a little bit off topic, man. Hey, TTS, man, we would love to come our places, man. I know a lot of people like, man, why y'all going there? Why y'all don't go? Look, just be patient. Just be patient. We gonna come around. You feel? You never know where we gonna be. You said we might be at your school. You feel me? So just be patient. We coming. You know what I'm saying? We only covering one game, y'all. It's Friday night 3. So. Y'all be patient with us, man. We gonna come and shake it at your school. And y'all just perform, man. Y'all just keep doing what y'all doing around here, man. We watching. We watching, man. We watching it and we believe in y'all. So but that's what's up, man. But let's keep it rolling, man. Snowed in edition, man. Let's hit some of this PT. Some of this pro talk. Man, big controversy, man, in the league. Bill Belichick not making the Hall of Fame. But before we get into it, man, I pulled up the Hall of Fame credentials.
Jackson.
You feel me? So I got the Hall of Fame credentials right here. Or the official eligibility rules. Okay. It said one must be retired for 5 years. Check mark, right?
Check.
Nominated by a selector, so I'm assuming that's somebody from, the league or whatever. But under that, it has voted on by a 50-member selected committee. So this committee consists of writers, people who cover the league. And y'all know they keep this anonymous, right? Because I showed y'all to find some names.
Right. It's almost like jury duty. Like, yes. I don't even think you allowed to say your name. You know what I mean? Like, you got access to this or something.
And look, out of these 50 members, you got to get an 80% approval to get in. Okay, so let's go into some of the. Come on now, let's go into some of the primary factors. It's a career impact, and production. Let me keep going. Wait. Championships, postseason success, longevity versus peak dominance. Okay. Accolades. Okay. Influence on the game, meaning scheme and culture. Okay. Let's go to some of the unspoken factors. It says it's a timing ballot, congestion, personality and reputation, narrative clarity, meaning the story is not settled. So I was like, what that mean?
Yeah. I'm puzzled. Continue. I'm reading this book.
Okay, but they saying this because first ballot status doesn't, they don't really, the resume don't, it don't really, they not really going off your resume. It's almost going by
Who like you and who not. You basically just explained why he didn't make it.
I don't like that at all.
So hold on, look, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna just throw some little facts out there real quick. Belichick, y'all do know he ain't the first coach that's not to receive first ballot Hall of Fame status, right?
I mean, of course. It had to have been some other people who, now that you put it that way, who was unliked but well qualified.
Right.
That's two different things, though, right?
Yeah.
I can do my job, but why you gotta like me? You know what I'm saying? But in the NFL, man, y'all know how I go. But I ain't gonna lie, I was totally shocked before we dive more into it. Though, I would love to hear Coach's opinion, man. What's your thoughts on Coach Bill Belichick not making the Hall of Fame in 2026?
It's absurd. I honestly don't know what else to say, because at this point, it's like it's a liking thing. We ain't talking about prom king. You know what I mean? We ain't talking about something that's just okay. Yeah, you need to have all the boxes checked.
Yes, sir.
If I used to use an analogy at my job that says I feel like I'm a Shaq of my department. And the reason I say that is I do a lot of things well, but it's maybe one thing I can't do, and that's shoot free throws. You know what I mean? So I'm good all around, but I know I have a flaw. That does not disqualify me from the job. Okay. So I don't understand how this man cannot be a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Insane.
And y'all saying it's the longevity, it's to change the game. You cannot write the history books of the NFL without mentioning that man's name.
You can't.
He's going next to a John Madden.
Oh, he over.
You feel me? I mean, that's the impact. Is Madden known for championships or the video game?
Let's be real.
Let's keep it a buck.
Let's keep it a buck now. These young kids don't even know John Madden. They don't even know he was a coach.
They don't even know he was a player/coach.
They don't know.
Come on. So yeah, man, it's a disgrace. I hate that they trying to Pete Rose my boy, even though Pete Rose probably did a whole bunch of more stuff that wasn't seen on camera at the time, aka no social media. But yeah, I don't like it at all, man.
Nah, I agree with you though. For Triple Threat D go, let me just lay out some more little stats real quick. Coach Belichick, 29 seasons in the NFL. His career wins was 333 to 178 losses. He had 31 playoff wins, 13 playoff losses. He got 6 Super Bowls. Hey, not bad at all. And man, that boy started that dynasty. You feel me? So.
Most definitely.
But yeah, definitely. Go ahead, Coach.
Say one more thing. I don't understand if people understand how long it takes to get 333 wins as an NFL coach. We're talking about the merger of when it was only 16 games a season.
Come on.
Come on now.
15. Think about it. It ain't always been 6, like 15.
Come on. So it's gonna easily take you on average. Let's just say you get 10 wins a season. You got to spend 10 years getting those 10 wins, and that is hard as an NFL team.
Mm-hmm. No, most definitely. Most definitely. We see that every year. But D, man, what's your thoughts, man, on Coach Belichick, man, not making the Hall of Fame, man, first ballot?
Nah, it's disrespectful for him to have to experience something like this with all the accolades he done got. You know, not only did he win titles with New England, he was winning with the Giants with Lawrence Taylor as the D coordinator.
Yes,
so,
sir.
He been doing this for a long time, man. It just flat out disrespectful and just show not just in the sports world, but the world in general, how like when a person doing something what's best for him and the team, you probably ain't gonna get liked for it. You know, but you could, at the end of the day, you can't make everybody happy anyway. But most people who do what's best for them, they not liked anyway. So, and we clearly see that he's one of those people. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, but it's just disrespectful that you using somebody likeness against them. You know, using somebody's character against them. Like it's just disrespectful and very petty, man. 'Cause like he definitely meet the criteria for the accolades for sure. And then building a winning culture in New England and over there with the old throwback New York Giants. So yeah, it's just disrespectful and petty and uncalled for.
No, absolutely. I mean, I definitely agree, man, pretty much what y'all saying. But y'all know, you know, it was some players that's supposed to get in first round, first ballot as well. You know, so this ain't like really, so I'm really not shocked or appalled that this happened to Coach Belichick. So I'm gonna give y'all a little example right here. There's something, you know, a lot of this are kind of like subjective. You know what I'm saying? But some players and coaches, it's just not. Like for example, what they did to T.O. Everybody know what they did to Terrell Owens. 15 seasons. He got almost 1,600 yards. This man had 153 touchdowns.
But it's basically him and Belichick. They basically the same situation. He wasn't likable. He didn't get along with McNabb. You know what I'm saying?
Now you put two and two together. So is it really about the production, or you want me to kiss some boo-boo?
Sound like kissing a boo-boo more important than your performance.
I mean, because why I don't get it. Why they have to appease these writers and these coaches or whoever have these secret votes? You know what I'm saying? If I'm over here putting up numbers, you ain't got people that like Kobe.
Come on now. R.I.P.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? One of the GOATs, Black Mamba, man. But they didn't like Kobe. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying. So it's multiple examples of high superstar players not getting into the Hall of Fame the first time. See, me, I ain't even gonna lie. Me personally, I don't really get caught up in the first round, the second round, third ballot. My bad. I'm sorry. The third ballot, second ballot. You get in, you get in.
Right.
You feel me? Because I ain't got time to keep up how many times you got rejected or how many times they didn't get in or whatever. And one more thing, I wanna throw out something too, man. Shoot, and shout out. Y'all know I like Nightcap. Shout out to Nightcap. But shout out to Sterling Sharp. You know, brother. He just getting put in this last year. That's insane.
Come on now.
See, you know the game.
Max
crazy,
isn't there a max amount of times you qualify?
Now you can go up forever. I mean, look, he been out the game since '99, coach.
Okay.
99. He just went in 25.
So there's no limit. There's no.
No. You just got to be retired for 5 years. That's it.
Okay.
And I ain't even gonna lie. They was already saying Sterling Sharp probably would have been. He was gonna be Mouse before Mouse.
Now, a secondary
So,
question.
what's
Is
up?
there, other than, of course, the smack to the ego, is there any like money involved when you get picked to the Hall of Fame?
Mm-mm.
Or is there a difference from your first to your second to your third?
Nope. Nope.
No, okay,
Nope.
okay.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
just the
Everything. It
ego hit.
just. It just is all it is. Is if you first, second, or third. Which I mean, that's like you saying. That's creating the ego, or it's creating to me. That's creating negative vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm.
to me, because like first I'm like, man, it's players supposed to get in. Like I'm looking like even the coach Jimmy Johnson. He didn't get in the first time. Bill Belichick, Tom Landry, Bill Walsh, Chuck Noll. None of these Hall of Fame coaches got in at the same time. And y'all know Don Shula, Miami, he the
Yeah,
only team that
perfect
went
season.
undefeated. Come on.
Yeah.
How he not getting in the first time?
Hmm.
So that's all like, okay, so they really been doing this. So they saying, but the chat telling me it's not disrespectful. It's
Man,
history.
think about it. Think about it like this. You literally just said Kobe was not liked. How much in the uproar would it be if Kobe didn't get in first ballot Hall of Fame?
Ooh-wee.
Boy, you
And
talking
then look,
about
okay, look, coach. I
okay.
mean, cut you off now. You saying now we all know Kobe, impact, culture, winning. Ain't let me go back to man. Let's go back for the people. Hold up, man. This is primary factors: career impact and production, championships, postseason success, longevity versus peak dominance, accolades, influence on the game, meaning scheme and culture.
Come on now.
What's one he don't got?
What box he don't check?
You feel me? So it's crazy, man. So it's a first the first round. I mean, the Hall of Fame, man. It's in any sport, man. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of players and coaches that got snubbed.
Most do.
Just as probably the latest example. Now, well, let me ask y'all this, man. Before we move on, man. I just want to ask y'all: do y'all think Eli was supposed to be first round?
Not at all.
You don't think Eli Manning?
Not. He can't.
I
Not at
mean,
all.
I'm just go ahead and make the
Because
case. Go ahead and make the case.
If he become first ballot, that's just even more disrespect to Bill Belichick. Because he definitely that's even more disrespect. So like he won 2 Super Bowl championships and he won it based off the defense. Really not really off of him. He played with a good defense. He made enough good plays just to win the game.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? So
indeed, but speaking on that, just for the pushback for the people, they took down one of the most one of the best teams ever created. When they won,
Yeah.
the Patriots was undefeated
Yeah,
Yeah.
undefeated Pats.
yeah,
in the Super Bowl.
yeah.
You got to get the job done though. At the end of the day, though, so
Yeah,
That
for
was
sure.
the only chance. That was
For
the only
sure.
chance that Randy Moss had for a ring.
yes, sir.
Yeah,
And they balled out that season.
Hmm.
You
Randy
know what I'm saying?
had
They came
I
close
think
to
they
undefeated
averaged like
season.
30. Yeah, it was undefeated. They averaged like 30 a game.
Yeah.
They couldn't be
Randy had
stopped.
like 20 touchdowns.
They couldn't be stopped that
Yeah.
year. For sure. So that's what I'm saying. Like impact. That's why I be trying to tell. So I don't want to hear nothing else about no numbers. I don't want to hear nothing about no numbers because it don't matter.
Man,
Y'all know me. How long I been saying that? Y'all know me long enough. I don't care about no numbers. Obviously, the Hall of Fame don't need that at the end of the day.
Nah.
I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't really care, but it's just how we use them. It's the context of how you using the numbers. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's the context, But in this case, the numbers are supposed to be everything for the Hall of Fame. In this case,
Hey,
but I
hey,
digress.
and as my Memphis homeboy would say, people lie, numbers don't. AKA shout out to Yo Gotti.
Nah, most
Hey,
definitely, man. But
they lying
what's
on
up,
Bill
bro?
Belichick.
They lying on Bill, man.
Nah, they definitely. Hey, they putting the ill on Bill, man. You
Yeah.
feel me? Doing my boy dirty, man. And for the record, man, I was not the biggest Patriots, Brady, Belichick fan at all.
Not at all. But you
At
had to
at
respect the
all.
game.
I
If if
definitely.
if you got any love for the game, you respect it.
Yep.
And when it's
Yep.
done the way they did it, hey, you got to sit there and take it. Pause.
And let me throw this out there for the people too. You know, one of the reasons they was saying, I'm glad you brought that up too. I know y'all was hearing that. We gotta speak on both sides.
What's up?
They was saying the deflate gate and all this cheating, I mean, it's out there now. I mean, even if you don't believe it or not, but they was
Hey,
using it. But you know, they gotta build a case against you.
I don't think that's a legit excuse because if that's the case, if that's the case, if you want to hold cheating against him, take away his championships then. Don't use
Come
it
on
against
now.
him
Where the
in the Hall of
asterisks at?
Fame. Take away his chips. Then you have a more legit reason to hold him back on the Hall of Fame, but that ain't no legit reason though.
You know, they
Then
did
on
admit to doing some foo though, right?
what you say?
You know they did admit to they did lose some draft picks and get fined and all that.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
nah,
yeah.
You
you
know
gotta.
that, right? Tom
I
Brady
remember
got
that,
suspended, and I'm
but
just
he-
saying, hey, you gotta say it for both sides now for the people.
if you gonna hold cheating against them, you gotta take away the chip. You gotta take away the whole thing. If you gonna let them keep the
Well,
chip, ain't no point of bringing it up. You might well leave it alone. Then another thing, like I don't know what's going on in the NFL, but who probably ain't cheating? I heard somebody say if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying to win.
you can't
Who
get caught
ain't
though.
cheating? Who ain't
You can't
probably
get
doing
caught though.
something to have no?
You can't
Who
get
ain't
caught
doing
though.
something to have an edge though? You feel me?
I ain't mad at that though, D, but you can't get caught though. If you get caught, you get caught. You can't get
You
mad.
can't get caught
You
though.
can't start.
Can't
You
get
can't
caught.
start dry snitching. You feel me? You can't be.
You can't get
Oh
caught,
man.
but hey,
Oh man.
hey
The
though.
Titans was doing it last week. What? Nah, hey. Hold on, my boy.
You would say
Come
don't sit in my
on.
organization, homie.
Hey, come on. Think about it real spill. Let me take y'all back
Yeah,
for a second. Come
yeah.
on. Let's be real. You know, when we in school, we done got the answer key. You think you gonna let the teacher know we got the answer key?
Hey, they
No,
said,
sir.
hey, they caught Reggie Bush up in something. Didn't they take his Heisman from him?
They gave it back too.
But okay, look though.
They gave it back too.
You might have caught him for cheating back in the day. Is he still a champion though, or
Absolutely.
is he a champion or is he a cheating champion?
Man,
He still
ain't nobody really calling him no cheater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
To
I'm
be
just saying
honest,
they using that as a as a argument.
Yeah, for sure.
okay, but hey, I remember when it happened, but to be honest, I forgot all about it.
I'm just saying, but history's still there though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying to bring balance to the convo, but that's all. You know, want to do that for the people, man. But we all agree, man. You know, they did Bill dirty. You feel me? They did Bill dirty, man. So, but let's keep it pushing, man. Let's get some little quick hitters, man, on the picks and prediction, man. Let's put some numbers on the board. F it. Super Bowl, man, next week. Seattle Seahawks versus New England Patriots rematch. Well, they got probably 2 or 3 matches on it. Shoot, 2 or 3 Super Bowl matchups, don't they?
Oh yeah.
But
They done
this
both
should
been
be
here before.
yes, sir. They definitely both been here before. So we'll start with Triple Threat D, man. How you feel about the matchup? And we need a pick and prediction.
I feel like both these teams they really similar. I like Mayo on the quarterback side. I like
Okay.
Seattle I think they got a little bit of edge on the run game. They got a better edge on the wide receiving core. Better edge defense. But they the same
Seattle?
team to me. Yeah, Seattle. I think they got
Okay,
all the
okay,
edges though.
okay.
I really look at them the same team. Good quarterback, good run game, good defense. Seattle just got the edge, and I really want to see Vrabel. You know, he used to be with the Titans. I want to see Vrabel.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather see him win it, but
Mm-hmm.
if I had to put my money on it, I'm gonna have to go with Seattle for sure.
Go to
I want
Seattle.
to see
Okay, good
Vrabel
with them
win
up.
it. I want to see Vrabel get a
Yeah,
ring, but I had to put my money on Seattle. I think they got
I
the
ain't mad at
edge
that.
though. Seattle got the edge. I believe at the same time, I believe they the same team. Seattle just got the edge, but at the same time, I wouldn't be surprised if New England won because I remember when Vrabel was with the Titans,
Mm-hmm.
he showed up against good teams. I definitely remember that about him. He didn't run
He
from no
he
smoke. He didn't run from no
no.
competition. He showed up when it was time to play for sure.
He can get the most out of his players, man. Once you get your players to
So
play for you,
Come on now.
your job become really easier.
yeah.
Hey, all day.
As a coach, I believe. Before we move along, Lee, man, we definitely need some numbers on the board.
Oh, okay.
Feet to the fire.
We definitely coming. You already picked Seattle.
Looks like Seattle 17-14.
17-14. 17. Ooh, low scoring.
Low scoring, but them defense.
17-14. I like defense.
Yeah.
I
Both
know
of them play
majority of-
defense and they run the ball.
Yeah.
Okay. I know most of the people don't like defense, so they, chicks dig the long ball, but I like defense. So I take a 17-14 all day. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, cool. I ain't mad at that. So triple threat D taking Seattle for the dub championship, Super Bowl, I should say. Coach. Man, who you like in the Super Bowl this year, man? Seattle versus New England. How you feel about the matchup? And we definitely need some numbers on the board.
What's crazy is everything that I wanted to say, D already said.
Oh wow!
I feel the exact same way.
Oh wow!
They're just a little better all around. You got Sam Darnold versus Drake May, who Drake May's a decent upcoming quarterback, but Sam Darnold time might be here. He has went through enough trenches to understand, hey, I gotta seize this moment.
The moment.
He may not never get back here. I think
Okay.
this is I think I've seen a stat. This is one of the first QBs to start a Super Bowl after 5 different teams.
Come on.
You
That's
know,
crazy
so
work.
come on now. He's been through a lot of coaching. If you ain't composed enough for this moment, what are you even playing for?
Come on.
I'm gonna keep it like that. Both of them have a solid defense. And I am a Mike Vrabel fan. I love you, Mike. Like, I'll admit it, man. You was one of the best things that happened to Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
The only thing that was wrong was you were not mature enough yet in your process of becoming a great coach as you are to lead that particular group of men you were dealt with. As you see, when you went back to your stomping grounds and roots that you knew were comfortable in, you got these men ready to run through a wall for you. So again, that's why shouts out to D. He said everything I was gonna say. I wouldn't be surprised if the Pats pull it off. But the one real edge I'm gonna give Seattle is the running game. They got Kenneth Walker stand out from Georgia, and ever since I had Kenneth Walker on my fantasy team, and when the season was going on, it was him and the other kid, Charbonnet, number 26. They was splitting carries, and I was like, man, I don't feel like Kenneth is confident right now. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. When they say somebody's injury is your come up, They used him in that semifinal round, and that divisional round he came to play. So, hey, I believe if Seattle win, Kendall Walker gonna have a big part to do with it.
Most definitely. You exactly right about that too. Cause hey, you know what? Him losing them touches early in the season probably what got him playing hard right now. And he a free agent after this season too.
Sure is. So he really playing for another home, just in case.
He definitely he welcome at the Titans.
Facts.
Yeah, you welcome now
We
for sure.
definitely need some numbers on the board, Coach.
I'm gonna take Seattle 31-24.
31-24 Seattle. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Let me change that. 31-17.
Smoking.
30. Okay, well, speaking of it,
31-17.
right now, they only favored by 4.5 points.
Oh, I know. So if Seattle gets it, it's going to be a momentum swing. They're going to stay up by a touchdown and a field goal.
Definitely gonna have to disagree with that. Raven ain't got blowed out all year. Probably except one game.
All right.
This the Super Bowl.
Come on
I
now.
ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna have to go the other way. I'm gonna have to go on roll with Vrabel.
I'm going the underdog.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, just like y'all saying, it's Sam Darnold time. What about old Stephon Diggs? He done been through a lot of injury, team after team. People down here count him out. Look how he leading that offense. Look how he got Drake May believe. And look, guess what? Hold on, dude. Guess what? At one point in time, Drake May was the most sacked quarterback during this season. They done came over.
Yeah, you right.
They winning. I'm just saying, like you said, these are like D said. I feel like these two teams pretty much the same. Both of these quarterbacks ain't never been in the championship Super Bowl. Both of these head coaches ain't never been to the Super Bowl. But guess what? Guess who got most experience in the Super Bowl? The organization, though.
New England.
That Pat Way, you can't. I'm
just saying they going for another one. Seattle, I'm just saying they history. They got a longer history of winning in the Patriots. It's the Patriot way. And guess what? Their coach already been there, done that as a player. So I'm gonna give him the edge because of that. The coach already been there, done it as a player. So I'm gonna definitely have to ride with New England, man. And guess what, man? They got a couple old Titan players on the team too. So I wouldn't mind saying, they still got the tight end, your Henry, you feel me? And they still got, they got Harold there too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, our linebacker, you feel me, dog. So it'll be 2-3 people, Titan players getting the ring. Go ahead, D.
Another thing about the Patriots is, though, to me, they only edge is Mike Vrabel. That's their only edge. Seattle wide receiving, Jackson Smith, man, he be looking unstoppable out there. Kenneth Walker,
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
he run that ball like a dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard for me to go against that. Patriots ain't got that on their side. Stephon Diggs, he was on my fantasy squad. He been decent this year, but I wouldn't say he been the reason why they been winning though. He play his part.
Nah, he guess what? I ain't saying he the reason he winning, but he guess what? He motivate the team though.
Ah, yeah, for sure.
He ain't gotta be the reason he win. The motivation is, man, give me that motivation.
Yeah, and the Patriots is more of a complete unit. I will give them that, even with the second-year quarterback in his masqueration process. Like, they're more of a complete team, I would say, and that's because of coaching.
I'm gonna ride with the New England, man. I'll put some numbers on the board. I'll probably go 21-14. Let's 7 point, little touchdown game. Little touchdown.
I got a
I'll go
question for you,
touchdown.
Trey.
I'll go
I got a
TD.
question. Do you really
What up?
believe? I'm about to say I believe they got a chance of winning, but you really believe New England got a solid chance of winning, or you just riding with because they the underdog?
Nah, I do 1,000%.
Okay.
1,000%. 1,000%.
D said, you know, he like the underdogs.
No, I do. No, I do. Though. I mean, but not for real. If I was to put some money on, I'll put on New England. I'll put the house on New England.
Yeah, I bet on New England with some points, but
Yeah.
another thing too
It's 4.5.
who was the best team New England played all year? Hey, Seattle, they done seen LA twice. They seen San Francisco twice.
I mean, we know the NFC a little more dominant. You know what I'm saying? So
and Denver,
AFC,
they done had to go through that defense too.
this could guess what? But they only got to be better one game today.
I'll say
It's all that matter.
Nah, you're right. I'll say my final thing is if Seattle wins, it's going to be the help of Kenneth Walker. If they lose, it's going to be the demise of Sam Darnold.
You can put it on QB.
Yep. It's going to be a tale of two stories.
Hey, you notice something about Sam Darnold, though? You notice these last 2 years, he had good years, right? He got help, though.
He was in Minnesota last year.
He had Jefferson last year. He got Jackson this year. He got that help.
We talking about like top 5 in the NFL though.
No.
JJ ain't top 5?
Hold on, who?
Oh, you talking about Jesse Jefferson?
About?
Yeah, what you mean?
Almost
no. I was talking about Sam Darnold.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what?
What you mean? Jackson,
JJ,
we can put him in the top 5.
Hey, though. He kind of dropping, though.
Who?
JJ, he kind of dropping a little bit because Puka and Jackson, they emerging in the top 5 too.
Mm-hmm. That's fine. He ain't got no QB.
You know what I'm saying? That's
he ain't got no
kind
QB.
of dropping a little bit though.
He's still that boy though.
Yeah, he that boy for sure. But hey, Jackson and Puka on the rise though for sure.
You looking at the numbers though? He's still that boy.
I ain't gonna lie.
He made Sam Darnold look like that boy last year.
He did.
But look, somebody else who ain't got no QB is your boy over there, Arizona, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Now you see when he ain't got no QB, and we know he's talented. We know JJ talented. Yeah, he can drop off as far as production, but he's still that boy. He's still that boy.
I did notice he looked better with Brissett. Then
Yeah, Murray, he gone now, ain't he? They trying to get him up out of there. Okay.
Yeah, I think they trying to get him gone though.
It's over. I hear a free agent.
Yeah, I think he is. I don't know. Yeah, I think he is a free agent, man. I could have sworn they saying somebody might sign or he might go to Miami, something like that.
Okay. Nah, that's cool, man. That's what's up, man. Hey, any final thoughts, man, on the snowed in edition, man? D, what you got, man?
Man, I wish Variable luck in the Super Bowl. I hope he win, but like I said, I believe Seattle got that edge though. That receiver be looking unstoppable, and I ain't even think he was that good, and it make a lot of sense why they went on and traded DK. I thought DK was definitely the solid number 1 down there, but it make a lot of sense why they traded him, for sure.
They're like, we cool. Okay.
And I'm definitely looking forward to catching basketball next Friday.
Yes, sir.
I don't know where we going yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to that for sure.
We'll be back full effect. Coach Daniel, man, how you feeling on the snow then, man? Edition, man, week 7.
Man, look, definitely ready to see a good Super Bowl, even though it's gonna be next week. Mm-hmm. I did have a pleasure of catching a high school game last night as a fan. CPA versus I'm sorry, I said CPA.
Yeah, I'm like,
BCA.
BGA versus PCA.
mm-hmm.
Of course, Lawson Lee versus Chris Washington Jr. And I want to say it was a good physical game. PCA came out with the dub. BGA just really couldn't get too much going. They was doubling Lawson, and he had to make critical decisions, and the rest of the castmates couldn't just get in the bag. It was just simple as that. But while I'm saying that, shout out to Chris Washington Jr.
Okay.
It was just announced that he is a
All-American.
McDonald's All-American nominee. And that is big coming from the state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Shout out
Yes,
Chris.
sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Chris, man.
If there are any other nominees, man, y'all hit our DMs. Let us know. You know, that's the first one I've seen so far. But if you're from the state of Tennessee, we definitely will be sharing you.
Yes, sir.
So that's all
Hey,
I got.
that was my Thursday. That was my sleeper game. Want to say that was my sleeper game.
Yeah, I
game
did see
you
that.
went
I
to,
seen
Coach.
somebody had it. Okay.
That was my
got
sleeper
you.
game.
Cool, man. Hey, everybody, man, y'all stay warm, stay cozy, stay full. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all tuning in for another episode of Friday Night Threat, Snowed In Edition. We'll be back out next week. I do know where we going. I think I got an idea where we going. But stay tuned and find out where we going. Before we get out of here, like, subscribe, share. That's Coach Daniel. That's Triple Threat D. Triple Threat Trey. Man, we out. TTS.
And just like that, we go.
Baby.